I'm the new chairman of Woolworth, and I believe in 1981 we're going to offer you better value than we've ever done before. That's why I've introduced these new crackdown prices throughout all Woolworth stores. Come in and see for yourself just how good these crackdown prices really are.
This is a customer announcement. This is the final closing announcement of your Woolworths store in Oldham. Thank you for 9.5 years of happy trading. Good night and farewell.
One of the High Street's longest-lasting stores at over 100 years is now a store known for being put into administration due to its vast amount of debt. Woolworths is a prime example of a store that can have a reputation for success but still become a victim to this retail gloom. Since its final day in 2008, one of its old stores in Shirley, Birmingham, still holds a place on the High Street. Without a replacement, the public are continuously reminded of the impact this store had on society, at the time causing high levels of unemployment. Jane Norman is another retailer that shocked the public with its inability to overcome its £145 million debts. However, Jane Norman ceased to let its customers down after being founded in 1951 and continued online with constant sales to draw the public in and continue their success prior to several shutdowns. With headlines like British retail giant set to close its doors, it eventually came as less of a shock to the public to see countless shop shutters bolted down for good. Yet some local shoppers still wanted their final say.
Well, it was a shop that was always there, and everyone went to it, and it was really shocking when it closed down because it was like the shop that was always there, as I said, and because we thought that it just did so well because everyone went to it that it would never get itself into that much debt that it had to close down. So then when it did, it was a real shock, and now it's like 3 or 4 years on, it hasn't even been replaced. So.
It has been said by many members of the public that there was a time when you walked through the high street and the economy was stable. There was no risk of sudden closures and no lack of control over business. However, now there are endless gaps and empty spaces to be found, as each store is taken over by an incredible amount of debt after years of success at the top of the high street. Stores that had been around since the 1960s started to suffer under severe cash difficulties and tough trading conditions. As they fell into administration, failing to find buyers for the company, it created huge consequences, such as just one store by itself put 1,600 jobs at risk, therefore having a further lasting effect on the economy, but at least raising awareness of the increase in unemployment. The one thing that gives hope to remaining companies is the popularity of internet shopping, the very thing that was the last straw for the failure of some retailers. Constant sales on the online versions of massive high street shops, such as Jane Norman, Woolworths and Adams Children's Wear, is what encourages customers to shop online rather than visit other various high street stores. Retail experts refer to Mega Monday as what was the busiest shopping day ever experienced on the internet in late 2010, and it was estimated that £537 million worth of goods was expected to be purchased that day. The internet proves to be a phenomenon